The thing that I would be thinking of if I was Sebastian right now is like, even if I get my daughter, I don't think they're gonna let me just like walk out of here with her, right? So it's like, how do we possibly fight off with or bargain the evil organization to let us leave with our little girl? Oh, nice. Handgun bullet pouch. Larger ammo capacity. I love a good permanent upgrade. Oh no. Those guys are just synchronized dancing. They're just living their best life. We're charitable. You could stay in here forever in the Matrix with your kid. Yeah, they just don't let you get out of the bathtub. Be good, shot.
Whoa. What the hell is this stuff?
It's Elmer's glue. It's very sticky.
Stop and listen to yourself, Myra. A secret society abducted Lily and staged her death? Do you realize how crazy that sounds?
But it's true. Why can't you understand that?
I know it's hard to accept, Myra,
I can't pick it up.
but she's gone. Our little girl is gone.
But I have proof. Look.
Myra, you're obsessed. You need rest. Once you get past this, you'll learn to accept.
No. I'll never accept it. If you won't help me, I'll find out the truth on my own.
Myra.
A relic from a pre-phone camera era, these are found mostly in old people's attics and estate sales. They can be viewed using the slide projector in Sebastian's room.
But why am I seeing this now?
My grandfather on my dad's side, he was a doctor, and at one time he was like the most renowned surgeon for what he specialized in. Is it podiatry? It's like below the kneecap. Like if there's anything wrong with your foot or ankle, like he was your guy for the area I live in. And so I remember when I was like not even 10 years old going to his house, he had a room in the basement for when he had to take his work home, and it had one of these projectors, and he could use it to look at x-rays. Like he had those old-timey slides, and he would put them in to like view x-rays of bones and like try to figure out the procedures to use to like fix people and stuff like that. And I remember like talking to him now. He's like, man, we'd spent so much money getting that set up in my house so I could work even on the weekends, and that technology got outdated at just a couple of years later. Like it just, technology was moving and evolving so fast that it just didn't last long. Is that a freaking marshmallow monster? There. Where are we trying to get? Wasn't it like D5 or something? You good, bro? You need a soda? Ew. Oh, that's new.
Good God, look at the size of that thing. Maybe I can sneak past it.
He did not even look. I think he might have seen me. Maybe. Just maybe. Look away. Look away. I think I have to go that way and then around the boxes. Now the unnerving part is
get the hell out of
there's
here.
white juice in this hallway, which means it came through here. It fits through this hallway. What? You feel like you've seen this before, but you can't quite put your finger on when or where that was. But at any rate, it looks pretty cool, so you decide to keep it in your room. What? A freaking Fallout Evil Within crossover? Oh, jeez! Oh my god. How many bullets does this gun hold right now? It's just yes. See, the game didn't account for the fact that I can't aim at a moving target. It did not anticipate
I
that.
thought this place was supposed to be fucking stable.
Unstable. Kidman, I'm gonna need you to deliver like 5,000 Kleenex to my room. Don't ask questions. Damn, door's locked. It is imperative that a missing core be replaced as soon as possible. A core that has been missing for even a few hours can affect stem programming. If the core is missing for over 36 hours, emergency protocols must be instituted in order to prevent the core from escaping. Emergency protocols are only accessible for Mobius operatives with Alpha security clearance and can only be viewed on the Marrow servers. Top left is outside the room I'm in.
Someone's been watching. Lily. Whoever's been here was gathering data on her.
Don't move.
You're Mobius, right?
Shut up! Don't say a word. You're not one of us.
No, I'm
it
not.
Myra?
Kidman sent me. Look, I'm here to help, okay? My name is Sebastian Castellanos.
You're lying. Sebastian Castellanos is dead.
What? No. Who told you that?
Is it Myra?
Turn around. Do it slow.
We don't know any female characters in this entire series.
You're Yukiko Hoffman.
How do you know my name?
I told you. They sent me in here to find my daughter Lily. The core. I'm telling you the truth.
I know.
You do?
Lack of microexpressions and deflection. No verbal parroting. I've seen enough to know you're telling the truth.
Right. The team psychologist.
I have to use whatever tools I have to survive.
No, why does she know us and why does she think we were dead?
Combat isn't my forte.
Seems to be a running theme here.
Sorry for pointing my gun at you. So they're sending independent contractors now? That means things aren't improving. Have you found any other team members?
I have, but the only one I've found alive is O'Neill.
Liam is alive? Good. Has he made any progress on stabilization?
The big emitter's back on, but this place is still falling apart, and I think it's all because of this psycho that kidnapped Lily. He's running loose in Union, and can manipulate this place at will.
That means my theory is correct. This is more than a core disconnect. We doctors don't like to use the term psycho in pejorative terms. But in this case, it's apropos. Only a clinically diagnosed psychopath could affect STEM like this. A psychopathic personality type using Lily to amplify his power. This is the worst possible situation.
You're a shrink. Any suggestions on how to defeat him?
Psychopaths are antisocial, lack empathy, and exhibit sadistic tendencies. But their main commonality is their pathologic egocentricity. They don't care about people, only themselves. Can you think of anything that would be important to him?
Art.
Yeah. He thinks he's some sort of artist. It's all he talks about.
Then maybe the best way to attack him would be through his art. Destroying something valuable to him could knock him off of his guard.
I'll keep that in mind. But I've got to get to him first. He's holed himself up in the theater.
Right. So exit D5 then. It's right here. Just in the next room. Let's pair up communicators so that we can stay in touch. I'll review my files and see if I can't dig up any more information about what's going on. I still feel like there's more to this. Regardless, he's probably going to be difficult to fight. Feel free to help yourself to anything here you might need.
Lily thinks I'm dead?
So does Lily really think I'm dead? Or was that just a part of your lie detecting test?
Sorry to break it to you, but she does. I thought it was the truth too, until just now. But over the years, I've learned to take everything Mobius tells me with a pinch of salt. It wasn't difficult to see you were telling the truth.
Why would they do that? What kind of monsters do you work for?
I know it's not right. But consider this. Lily is probably less traumatized by thinking you're dead than by thinking you're alive, but she can't be with you.
Yeah, maybe. But what will happen when I finally find her?
Don't worry. She'll believe the evidence of her eyes once she sees you.
Psychopaths.
If Mobius knew to keep psychopaths out of STEM, then how did one end up in here?
I don't know. Every individual in STEM was subjected to a battery of psychological exams prior to placement. And we've been observing them from here, in secret, to keep an eye out for mental instability.
Yeah, well that didn't work.
Unfortunately, psychopathy and sociopathy are incredibly difficult to diagnose correctly. Psychopaths tend to be cunning and highly intelligent. Aware of their own diagnosis, they're able to disguise themselves among us. The fact that this one was able to fool us, he's obviously adroit and self-aware. Disturbingly so.
Great. So the tests only filtered out the weakest of psychos.
I feel terribly responsible for all of this. I helped devise those tests.
I wonder how true, like, all of her assessments were. Like, everything I know about this level of psychology is just from video games and, you know, movies and stuff like that. It rings true with what little I know, but that almost makes it, like, more dark. Something more to this.
You said you think there's something more to this?
I studied the Beacon incident extensively so that we could avoid another disaster like that. In that case, the person in question was the core. But even then, the environment remained relatively intact. Something just doesn't seem right here.
What do you mean?
The creatures in here. The dissolution of Union. The total breakdown in communication with Mobius. It just seems like a lot for one person. Even with the power of the core.
He mentioned someone before. Another person who wanted the core's power.
That could mean... No. It's too horrible to contemplate.
What?
There's only one thing that could be more powerful than a psychopath in here. But I need to do some research before I can commit to the theory.
Okay. Steam achievement, the team psychologist. Do we need health? No, we don't. I don't need to use the heal right now. Okay. What do we got? Red gel. Gunpowder, syringe. We're full on syringes. Weapon parts. Oh, that's the edge of the safe room. Alright, I should go back in there and heal. I thought there was more to the safe room. Okay, what's over here? You know what? I'll visit this and then I'll save after. Let me see how much green gel I've got. Do we know what happened to Ruvik? We pretty sure Ruvik was killed at the end of the first game. I needed 12,000 gel for the thing I wanted, so I can't get it yet. There we go. We can now shoot a smoke bomb and then start assassinating people in the smoke bomb. So we'll have to decide on something else to do with weapon parts soon. Oh wait, I have a new slide. Didn't Ruvik escape? Well, wait, Ruvik possibly escaped in the body of Leslie, I think? That one's new. Okay. Listen to the dialogue. What dialogue? If you mean the psychologist, I talked with her until it was done. Old photos. I didn't okay, I overlooked something. I didn't realize the photos had dialogue. I'll try to remember to check that next time. I hear growling. The marshmallow monster. Locked.
I always wondered what Muck would look like if he were to have a mustache and or beard.
Well, this is what a scared Muck looks like with a 3-day mustache and beard. Hawk Unknown, thank you for the resub. Appreciate the support. Oh my god. That is... There was 2 moments tonight that genuinely scared me, and this was one of them. Oh, this is where the marshmallow... Oh, we're going back toward the marshmallow monster. Are we supposed to? Can't interact with that. Hang on. Someone just rude. Okay, yeah, I can do this. 2 minutes. Where's all the marshmallow stuff? Yo, I get if the monster left, but where's all the goo? Why is there a beard filter? It's just to give you a sneak peek at my final form. Oh man, I hope these sniffles are gone tomorrow, chat. I'm just so done with these symptoms. It could be much worse. It could be much worse, of course, but just ugh. I'm very self-conscious of every sniffle and cough I do on camera. In 2 weeks, you gonna look like that? I think in 5 days, I'll look like that. The rate we're going. No! I was wrong! Jesus!
Have a cold, here's a potential cure for that.
That's hiccups, my guy. It's hiccups that's a cure for. Not cold. Oh my gosh. You don't just scare the sneezes out of someone. Thank you, Hawk Unknown. Sort of. You don't just like, hooga booga booga, and then all the mucus leaves. That's not how it works. Holy script. Imagine, like, imagine if you lived in a world where that was a thing. Like, someone's got a cold and you sneak up on them and scare them. Just all the days where the mucus all blasts out of their nose at the same time. They're like, oh, thanks, buddy. You have a mop? What if you like the beard after 2 weeks? My wife is already going crazy for it. Every time she sees it, ooh. Like, she's staying away from me because I'm sick, but she's just, ooh. Ooh, just constantly. So she is all about me keeping it. But, I don't know. We'll see. Hang on. Okay. That's kind of funny. When I hit my kill switch to mute the stream and turn my camera off for when I'm gonna like sneeze or something, it makes my guy crouch. Like, yeah, I don't know. It's something with there's some kind of overlap with the kill switch and the in-game crouching. We've already been in here. Yeah, this is where we got the pistol size increase. I hope I'm still going the right way. Is there... Hold on. Pass through the marrow and search for exit D5. Yeah, this seems like I'm backtracking. Like, a lot. Alright. I'm wondering if back when I talked to that lady, she had multiple exits to her room, and maybe I took the wrong exit? How are you doing today, Muck? I am definitely a little better than yesterday, but I am definitely not 100% yet. So, I'm on the road to recovery. But I still do not regret doing the 9-hour stream yesterday, because I really taxed myself doing that, but we raised $5,000 for children's hospitals, so, yeah, I'll recover from the cold. That $5,000 is going to help some people, so I'm happy about that. Although, I'm thinking, I'm usually on Tuesdays, I do a morning stream and an evening stream. I might skip the morning stream tomorrow and just sleep. Last night, although there were a lot of interruptions because I kept like coughing myself awake and stuff, I slept like 11 hours last night, which is insane. I'm usually like a 6 to 7 hours sleeper, so that was insane for me. People understand. Yeah, no, the community is super nice. No one has made me feel bad about having to like cut things short or anything like that. It's just, it's my own, it's like I'm fighting against my own work ethic. Work ethic. I have to wake up and game. My work ethic is so strong. Exit 72. D5. Okay. My god. Alright, we're all the way back here. At least we only wasted a few minutes. At least we only wasted a few mucking minutes. I have to just laugh it off. It's right. Oh my god. I just imagine when I walk back in, I'm just like walking past her and I'm not making